shit. There's water in that? What about now?
What? Nakast!
I wonder if I could, like, ramp off of, like, a certain angle. Who was I supposed to talk to? Arcanium. Shit. I'm used to my mouse sensitivity most of the time. I have it set to where I barely have to move the mouse, and sometimes, like, I've got to keep cleaning off the table, like, every several days, because
I don't want to see you treating any of these books
it messes
poorly.
with me a
Hundreds
little
of
bit.
years have gone into assembling this
Okay,
collection.
where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to
It's
go
gone.
here, right? I'm supposed to find out what the hell I gotta do about the thing. Learn the talk to Arngeir. Who the hell is Arngeir? Is the, the
understand?
heterochromia guy. So he's gonna be in the room down there. Tolfdir is the old guy up on the mountain, and this is Arngeir.
Good to
This
see
is
Skyrim
Tolfdir.
still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging
Orok
to see the younger
suggested I come
generations
see you.
embrace- Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book. There's a certain book he thinks you should read.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before.
I
If
didn't
you'd allow
read
me
it,
to
so-
indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings.
Trying to
Quite
listen.
unlike anything you've seen before. Eliad, Bremer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aran is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved
I don't
in
wanna talk to
serious
you.
research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you
Real.
to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Sure.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
You should talk to your doctor about black metal.
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Am I supposed to follow you?
I said let's go, now.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Damn it. Wrong button.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Who are you to say who gets removed from college grounds?
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
Hello, Quaranier? Yeah, if time is frozen?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
What does it have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Yeah, what exactly is
As you
the
may have
problem?
learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
So it's a bad idea for us to have this thing here? What do I need to do?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
It's Augur. Isn't that the thing that I found?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
You seem a lot more trustworthy than that other dude.
I am unsure.
Not that I
He is
necessarily
somewhere
trust
within
you.
the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to say
what is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here
I
after
didn't even
all
know you
these
were here.
years, and then he just leaves.
Well, I
We
mean, I
can
saw that
defend
there
him
was another
somehow.
person, but I didn't know it was him. So now what the fuck does it say to do? I didn't... Did I get a quest? Find the Augur of Dunallane within the college. I need to speak to the Augur. Okay, that makes sense.
What you learn here will last you a
Gotta go
lifetime.
activate the thing.
Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
It's the Eye of Magnus. Where's the fucking Augur? This isn't it? Where's the Augur thing? He is not working on things. What did that say? Okay, so it's a person here. It's not you, you're
Please,
Sarah.
don't do anything to anger the locals. It is not the place of the college to be involved in local politics.
Augur of Dunlane. Maybe the guy will tell me where I need to go. Because is it a person? Do I just have to walk around and...
I don't want to see you treat...
Yeah, what do you
Hundreds
say?
of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. All right then.
Yeah, missing apprentices. I guess that's a quest I need to pick up.
That incident in Mor... Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
It's a selling point. What to say about this?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. All right then.
So I've got to find the Augur. It's got to be in this place somewhere. I'm just going to go look around and probably find it. I don't guess it would be in old dude's room. There's another stairs up. What's this thing? Nice room setup, I guess. It's got all the things. I mean, if I could just have a room in a tower, I'd almost rather have that than a... Damn. All I need is everything in one little room. And the bed has like some privacy because of the wall and the shape of the room. Let's see. Maybe that lady that gave me the tour would know where. Like, who is anybody in here? This isn't the auger, is it? This is the fucking, what was it called? The Eye of Magnus. I can't do anything with it. So I gotta talk to the auger, which I think is a person. Archmage's quarters, and this is the library. I'll go to the quarters and there should be everybody there, right? Mystic focal point. I don't know what that does. Are you the auger?
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Yeah, have you ever heard about this thing?
Huh? That sounds ominous. Are you getting yourself into even more trouble? Did you ask Mirabelle? She runs things around here after all.
Mirabelle. What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Okay.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Okay.
There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right?
I can't move.
You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again.
I don't know
In the
about that.
meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Wait for Brand's spell to wear off. Well. Everything is green. 11 minutes? That's it? I'm getting out of here before...
I still need some help. If you can spare
No,
time.
don't help me anymore. I'm leaving. She told me to talk to Mirabelle.
I still need some help. If
No.
you can spare the time.
Go away. You're not Mirabelle. Where the hell is she? She usually stands out here in the freaking weather. That's a bald guy, that's not Mirabelle. Okay, don't talk to Brelnia. Because everything might get greener. No.
It's
You're not
always
Mirabelle.
encouraging to see the younger generations
Is she in here
embracing
somewhere?
education.
I need your help with something. Something
No,
private.
I'm not helping anyone else. And Kano, he can freaking sleep forever. Jazargo, where the hell
Can
is
you-
Mirabelle?
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
You want help too? Everyone wants help. And everything is green.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm gonna bother you.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Oh yeah, have you ever heard of this thing?
That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Maybe I can use my persuasion skills.
Very well. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. The Augur is down in the midden, below the college. I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
How do I get there? What about these
No
people?
more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
He's like, what are you gonna do about it?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some
God, you
things
have
that are
Bellator's
off
voice.
limits.
Day-to-day
Let me give you a bit
operations
of
are my
advice.
responsibility, which
You
means if
want
you
to
become
work
a
on
problem,
something
you
that's
get
not
sent to
officially
me.
allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me. You tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out.
See you later. I'm not talking to that guy anymore. I can't even talk to him, really. But she said below the college. How do I get down there? So I need to talk to Tolfdir again, because he might know how to get down there. You're not Tolfdir. That's not Tolfdir. That's just Argo. He wants help. Which room was it? You're not Tolfdir. It was... That's Ancano. Okay. This is Jazargo. Where is Tolfdir? I just saw him. He was sitting right here, and now he's gone. Maybe he went back down. Wait.
I
There
still
he
need
is.
some help, if you can spare the time.
No.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing
Can you tell me more
education.
about the auger thing?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Can you repeat that? I can't hear
The
shit.
college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
Well, see you later. I'm gonna try to find the basement.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
It's below the college. Maybe I have to go outside. Like, I'm not talking to you anymore.
I
Hello?
think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I guess I've already talked to you. I don't know if it's stealing. It doesn't say. Oh, here's
Please,
Mirabelle.
if there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
How do I get downstairs? If it's below...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I don't think I've ever, like, been on the ground down there, like, underneath this place. I still can't help but think there must be a basement way down there, kind of thing. What's over here? She didn't tell me what was over here. It's just nothing. A view. Sometimes. Where?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. But it really...
I can't do that. There's too many people that...
I don't think anyone here
No.
truly understands how useful my work will be.
Okay. Who's that?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of... The local Nords may not like us
I
that
need something
much,
enchanted.
but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
So I guess if you're one of those people who's like, I can't enchant stuff
All
myself.
right.
I don't think there would be a basement in here. Damn. Going upstairs. What about this? I went downstairs twice after going upstairs once. Or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside, down the fucking hill.
Even with the laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are...
Push that person off of the ledge right there. It is just snow and rocks and cold. Could anybody live here? Good enough. This is it, right? Oh, it's that one. Pretty sure this is exactly what not to do, because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing down here. I've never gotten to this part of the quest, so I don't know where the door is. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up because just knocked something off my desk.